Well, Black Ops Cold War was a success. It was an alpha, so it wasn't perfect, but overall, I generally like the direction it's going in. It actually feels like Call of Duty. Modern Warfare did not. There was a lot of changes and new systems, and the general feel of it was very different to any Call of Duty before. This one is very much the way it used to be. The thing I will say about it is, and I'm aware that obviously it's an alpha, so I can't expect this, but it felt a bit underwhelming. Like, this is it kind of a feeling. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more in the actual full game, so I mean, it's kind of unfair to say that, but it didn't blow me away by any means. The number one thing that I think needs to be addressed, and everyone has been saying it, is skill-based matchmaking. I'm not going to go any more into it. It's there, it's bad. Please tune it down or get rid of it. Enough said. I'm not going to go into anything more than that. The score streaks, in my previous video you will have seen that the score streaks I'm not a big fan of. At first I thought they were great because a person like me who doesn't necessarily care about going on massive kill streaks will get rewarded. I only care about, getting as much score as possible, and therefore that would suit me down to a T. What I didn't expect was the sheer amount of kill streaks that would come towards the end of a game. I didn't anticipate there would be helicopters and chopper gunners and whatever else may come in the full game is going to basically be unleashed in the latter half of the game, where basically, in the video before I showed I was winning a game pretty comfortably, and suddenly the enemy team just started getting choppers all over the place and we lost the game because of that. And that felt very unfair to me because I felt like that team didn't deserve to win, judging by how much we dominated the first half of the game. So yeah, it just felt a bit unfair. I also don't like how the score multiplier affects your actual total score. It only occurred to me about midway through the alpha that this was happening because I noticed I noticed a friendly teammate who I had more kills than, more objective takes, more objective kills, had way more score than me, and I couldn't for life of me figure out why he had so much more score than me. It's because he went on a massive kill streak. Now, I felt like I was doing way more than him in the game. I had way more kills, more objectives. I felt like I should be the person who has the highest score in the game because I've contributed the most. He just went on a massive kill streak. But the guns were pretty fun. The SMGs weren't. The MP5 wasn't that good. AK-74 was super overpowered. I didn't really play much with that Uzi type gun. I'm not sure what it was actually called, but it seemed to be pretty good actually, because I got killed by it a few times and I've seen a few other YouTubers using it, so yeah, it seemed quite good. I just never got around to it. The M4 was good. AK-47 was a bit and that other gun, it was kind of like the Galil, it felt like. Wasn't that good from my experience. Sniping needs to be tuned down a little bit. It's just really quickscoper friendly, I find, and I don't like quickscoping, so that's personally my opinion. I don't think a sniper should be able to dominate a game from up close. Like a sniper should be a sniper, not a shotgun. Shotguns as secondaries wasn't so much of an issue as I thought it was going to be. I mean, obviously the shotgun is way better than the pistol, so it kind of feels a bit cheese, but yeah, it didn't bother me too much, but maybe in the full game it will, so we'll wait and see how that is. Kill streaks were fun. Chopper Gunner was really good fun whenever people are actually outside. The maps were a little bit meh. I like Satellite. I think that's a good map. I had no real issues with that, other than the sand dunes are a bit annoying sometimes, but I just avoid that area in general usually. I just go out by the actual top of the hill. That's where I spend most of my time in that game on, so that's fine with me. Moscow was a bit meh. I mean, there wasn't really much to it. It was just a very standard Call of Duty map. It was cool, wasn't bad, wasn't great. It was just, okay, I'll play it, but I'm not going to be super excited for it. Miami was unique at the start. It was kind of cool, but then the more I played it, the more I got annoyed with it. It's just too big. It feels like a ground war map. I'm really curious as to how they're going to implement Warzone into this game, because the engine and feel is so much different in this game compared to Modern Warfare. Are they going to update Warzone to this engine, or are they going to update Warzone with this new kind of aesthetic? Are they going to just do a massive overhaul and change Warzone into the 1980s? Are they going to bring a entirely new map to it? Is it going to be Warzone multiplayer and then Warzone Black Ops? Are they going to be one of the same? I'm not so sure how they're going to do it. I hope they continue to use the Warzone engine because the Modern Warfare engine is much better. It feels so much better than the Black Ops one. Like, it's so crisp and smooth and clean. I love that engine. It's just such a pity that game had so many other issues that prevented me from actually enjoying it. But, if they made Black Ops with the engine Modern Warfare and just had the Black Ops feel to it, oh, that's a good game. Nothing more really to say to it. I felt it was a good experience. It's a good sign of things to come. It's an alpha, so I wasn't expecting perfection. It was good, can be improved upon. I know it's going to be better. So that, fills me with hope. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Good luck.